As many of the teachers said, Fishing with Angels gives the kids a chance to feel normal for a day as they get to spend it with hundreds like them. While strides have been made in the days following Michael's impact, it could be weeks or even months worth of hard work before things start to get back to normal. They're also saying that it can be used to crack down on child exploitation and human trafficking. Now, Joe Duncan has already been convicted of several crimes dating back to the 70s, including arrests for rape and drugs. Wash your hands for at least 15 seconds, and don't be afraid to use something like this if one of your colleagues is spreading their germs. Chastity, the last play might have been called, and the score might be final, but one Wiregrass organization is out here at Rip Hughes Stadium every morning. Carter's generous donation won't just be a one-time deal. He says after he donates the hair he cut today, he's growing it out again for another donation.
Today's awesome.
For Joe Phillips, opening up his pond so hundreds of special needs kids can catch catfish is something close to his heart. His granddaughter Tiffany was born with cerebral palsy and passed away in 2002. And her memory lives on with this Fishing with Angels event. It's taken place every year at his pond for the past 21 years.
They're just angels, and that's what we wanted to recognize them and get them exposed more, because you don't see them out very much.
Kids from across Houston County, as well as parts of Henry and Dale County, are here, and it's a can't-miss event.
And we've been doing this 20-plus years, and it has become a tradition that the children look forward to, and the day they sit back at school, they want to know when is fishing day.
As many of the teachers said, Fishing with Angels gives the kids a chance to feel normal for a day as they get to spend it with hundreds like them.
I like just about this day is having fun and get all the teachers and students together. I just like that.
You know, we just come out here, you know, we all just enjoy ourselves, you know. That's the one thing, that's what we all do, you know.
With many of the teachers and students being the benefactor of one man's generosity. In Gordon, Brian Roche, WTVY, your hometown news leader. 10-year-old Raylan Day is just like any other girl her age. She loves to sing and spend time with her friends and younger sister. In mid-August, Raylan found out she had fluid in her lungs and an enlarged heart, and doctors told her parents she needed a heart transplant.
Oh, it's been a very tear-jerking battle, that's for sure.
And it's been emotional.
Been very emotional.
But Raylan hasn't let her situation get to her. Take it from her father.
She's actually been stronger than we have, truthfully. She's, I don't know how to put it into words, really. She's been real strong, truthfully.
And Raylan has received support far and wide, from classmates at school to people from as far away as Texas and Rhode Island. Through it all, she keeps two words in mind and close to her heart: humble and kind.
Her phrase that she's kept to is fear's a liar. She's pushed all her fears away.
In Hartford, Brian Roche, WTVY, your hometown news leader. The Jewish community is one of the smallest in the Wiregrass. Around 100 people here practice the Jewish faith. And now, about 50 people are coming together to celebrate the first night of Passover with a Seder. Members of Temple Emmanuel in Dothan have been busy getting the Seder ready for hours. Leon Minsky has been busy making more than 150 matzah balls. And Passover means more than just a dinner with family and friends.
It gives us a voice for all of our people, and it's just something that we enjoy doing, and it's just done every year. Every synagogue, no matter where in the world, has a Seder tonight.
No matter where you celebrate Passover, it's one of the biggest dates on the Jewish calendar, and it holds meaning to anyone who celebrates with a Seder.
It's really important in all the Jewish communities, and I think probably more particularly in this one because we are small.
For Emmanuel's Rabbi, Caroline Sim, it'll be her first time leading the Seder here in the Wiregrass.
When we have these sort of events, we not only get to celebrate our holidays and our traditions and our past, but we also get to involve those who are with us now. And we get to teach our children as well.
Despite the smaller size of the Jewish population in the Wiregrass, being able to have a Passover Seder like this makes Emmanuel feel like its own community.
gives us a chance to share this with our children, so it goes on, this holiday goes on for generations and generations.
This is one of those holidays that really unites Jews. Even if you're doing it as a family in your own home or here in a synagogue with a whole bunch of other people, every time we do a Seder, big or small, we are all together with all the Jews all over the world.
In Dothan, Brian Roche, WTVY, your hometown news leader.